Ah, what a beautiful day here on the EvoTech server. Let's cause some mischief. So, what I was thinking is... I was wandering around Stu's place. You know, he got his new house that was built pretty far away from spawn. I bet he was getting pretty lonely out there, but I feel like it's too dangerous. There's just too many mobs that are off in that direction. And so we might have to do a little bit of spawn proofing for him.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna randomly die from this freaking Enderman.
So let's get to his house and show you what I mean. So here we are at Stu's place. Notice there's the portal. There's his house all the way over there. But there's no torches anywhere over here. It's so dark. Think of all the mobs that's going to spawn here tonight. There's some torches around here, but I don't think this is doing enough. It just looks ugly. There's torches all over the place. Look at this. Oh, it could be so much better. And so what I was thinking we would do for him, see there's a creeper right there that could just blow up his nice house. We wouldn't want that. So I'm thinking to help solve this problem, we need something that can remove the mobs, so nothing spawns here. Look, there's evidence of a skeleton right there. There's the creeper. There's just so much. So we need something that can remove mobs that mobs won't be able to spawn on to help get rid of it. But we don't want to obstruct his nice house here. So what I'm thinking we'll need is sand. We need lots of sand. Let's get all of this sand and it will assist with our spawn proofing. Alright, so here we are back at our stuff. We have lots of sand. 5 shulker boxes full of sand. Get all these down. Every single one of them is full. Alright, now we gotta smelt all this down to get what we need. We desire the glass. So we're gonna put it all in our super smelter here and cook it all up. Unfortunately, I have ran out of coal. I'm completely out of coal. Besides what's already like in my system here, I have a little bit in here. You can tell how poor I am based on what I'm cooking my sand with. Oh yeah, here's some coal. But you can tell really just how poor I am with the coal on the server. So today I went to my wood farm and got all my spare wood here that I can cook up. So I can throw this into here so we can cook up some logs into charcoal and use that for our coal source. Alright, so here we are, guys. We're back at my smelter. I actually decorated a little bit while all that glass was smelting. It took quite a bit of time for all of it to smelt. We now have 5 shulker boxes filled with glass completely that I will be taking with me. And I think it's about time we pay our old friend Stu a visit. He just desperately needs our help, and it's about time that us EvoTechnicians came on and helped him out. So we'll see you over at his house. Alright, so here we are back at Stuart's base with all of our glass we've got here. Let's just set all this down for now, and we can work on making the place all nice for him. Just getting rid of all of these ugly looking torches and just covering it with a nice clean layer of easily visible glass. So that way he doesn't have any problems with mobs in this area any longer. He won't have that issue. And it'll be nice and easy for him to get around and figure out, well, maybe not to get around, but he'll be able to do what he needs to do. I'm sure he'll figure it out. I'm sure he'll be very happy with what we're leaving him here. So I guess with that, we should probably get started. Alright, and we're back. We only had 3.5 stacks of glass remaining. I think this is going to be as much as we can do with it. I think this dude's going to be really happy with this. This whole area is now spawn-proofed. His house is still intact. You can see it perfectly fine. In fact, I'd say this is arguably a better view of the house anyways. So I think he's going to be really happy to see what we've done for him here. It's looking pretty good. I got all of the interior. I got all the downsides. So there's going to be no mob spawning anymore. You hear that, Stu? No more intros with Endermen coming out to attack you. You should be all safe now. I think it would be really great. I'm just going to leave you a little sign here that says, you're welcome. And I hope you like your new stuff. I'll leave that for you. Hang on. You know what? Before we leave these signs here, I was thinking about it, and glass is a little fragile. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to be destroyed by creepers if Stu is silly enough to just run around the base of it and have it destroyed by creepers. So I think we need to brace this glass with something to keep it stronger. How about we just take care of that real quick for him so he doesn't have that as an issue either. I think we should just brace this glass for him and make sure it's nice and strong. We don't want to have any issues with it as he's building or anything of the sort. We don't want any problems for him. So I think we should do that. You know what? After bracing the whole thing in obsidian, I have to say, it looks so good. I'm so happy that I could do this for Stu. It's now even more protected than it was before, so we don't have to worry about those pesky creepers blowing it up. It's not really a problem. Outside, you know, there's still mobs and stuff, but it's what can you do, really? I mean, the glass is safe. Everything inside of the base is safe. You won't have any creeper explosions inside of your house. And it's all protected thanks to my wonderful work that I provided for free, might I add. So you can thank me at any time. I'll go ahead and leave that sign now. Alright, so we got our sign up here. It says, "Hey Stu, I noticed you are having trouble with all of the mobs around recently, so I've decided to help. I provided you with this lovely glass in order to keep the mobs far, far away. If you even added some creeper protection in the form of obsidian. Stay safe out there, Stick." And as I was building the obsidian, I realized that mobs could spawn it, so I decided to give it a great gold trim. So that will even help the aesthetics further of this place. I've also provided his torches back, his useless torches. I don't know if he would ever want these, but they're there in case he wanted those back. And I started a game of tag with it. So it says you've been tagged, tag you're it, and then help another player to tag them. So to do something similar in stature to what I've done. So essentially, just to help out another player, and then you can leave the tag, and they'll be the ones that are tagged. So with that said, I hope he really likes this. I'm really enjoying it. I think it looks great. So I'm really happy with it. It's pretty safe. So I think we're good to go. That said, I think it's time to end the episode. Thank you all for watching. It was great having you guys here. It was great being here. Love you all. Bye-bye.